Got one piece of the hinge attaches to the tailgate. Basically got one bolt here. And then the other side of the tailgate has one that looks almost just like this. And then there's another piece of the hinge that attaches to the truck, obviously. There was a bolt in here, but there's another bolt down here, so there's two bolts here. And then, yeah, you basically need to get this part right here and the part that goes down here. Replace those, and your tailgate will work like new. Right here, I just got these at AutoZone or wherever, I'm not even sure. But these two pieces are just for the ones that mount on the truck. Like, as you can see, this one's just round. That one goes on this side, which you can kind of see. That one's round, but basically most of it's been torn off. Like, it should be out to about here. And then the one on this side, this one isn't round. That one's just like up and down. And there's one in here for that too, right there. So they basically got those two. But in this video, I'm just going to replace this one and that one, the ones that mount on the truck, because the ones on the tailgate are still good on this truck. So I'm not going to replace those. And I wasn't able to get my hands on them. But anyway, when you take this tailgate out, you got to take that end. You got to take that end. Or I don't know, if one of your hinges is totally bad, then usually one end's loose anyway. So you can just pull one end off, and then the other end will just pop off with it. But then when you got your hinges in, this end, that end has to go in. That end has to go in first. Got to put that end in, and then this here, this hole here, goes right. That hinge there goes into that hole on the tailgate, and then you basically just push it in, and then you lift it up, and then it locks in there. But yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so I'm using a 13 millimeter ratchet with socket, and yeah, both of these bolts are 13, and both of the ones down there are 13 millimeter too. So basically, just take those bolts out, put your new hinges on, put the bolts back in, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so I thought it was going to be easier just to leave the tailgate on here with these two straps, but it's getting in the way, so I'm just going to take these off. All you got to do is put a screwdriver under here. See if I can do this with one hand. Screwdriver under here, and you pull. I'm going to have to pick the tailgate up. You just pull it up, pop it out. Pop it out just like that. Then you can do the same with the other side and take the whole thing off. Okay, so I got the new hinges on the truck bed. I didn't put new hinges on the tailgate because those are still good, and they didn't have any in stock when I was at the store. But you can get these hinges online. That's what that one looks like, but you can get these hinges online for like 20 bucks. In the store, I think they're a little more expensive, but I think they're, I don't know, like 18 bucks to 25 bucks, something like that. But anyway, you gotta put that end in first, and that just slides straight in. And then this end, you have to lean it back, and you gotta line this hole up with that hinge there. You just line that hole up. As you can see, there's a notch there. You just slide it down. Slide it down on there. Get this thing on there. Just like that. And you come up here, hook your cable back in. Make sure it's clipped in right. And there you go. It's all in perfect. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if any of you guys were wondering how to fix your tailgate. Basically, all you got to do is change those hinges, and it's basically 2 bolts per hinge, except for the ones on this truck. On this truck, the ones on the tailgate only get 1 bolt per hinge, but on the newer Chevys, like the 03s and like 08s, they got two bolts per hinge, even on the ones on the tailgates. But they're all pretty much exactly the same. I mean, they vary a little bit, but thanks for watching, and hopefully this video helped you.